What up, world? It's the weekly episodic podcast that said what's right because it's right. Bringing you and discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of current events, movies, music, and sports. I'm Cassius De Niro with word is born. Cassius De Niro, my zero be adding on. And I'm with the co-hosts, with the Moses. Yes, I got my main man, Clifton. Say what's up to the people. Clip?
I ain't got to beg no nigga to make no money, right, Clip?
I ain't got to beg nobody. I ain't got to do it.
You got to beg no nigga, boy.
And you definitely ain't
got to beg no nigga, boy.
Like that. And I'm going to tell you, I'm with the guy, you feel what I'm saying? Like the most solid, the most down, the most worthy, the most intelligent person I've ever met in my life. He know magic. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's Skip Rock, aka Gospel.
Yeah. Go Mo.
Yeah. So strap in, buckle up, cause the South got something to say.
Always.
Ding, 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 ding. Man, I'm so happy to be in the house. Oh, this episode is brought to you by Mogul Merch. You see, I got the Mogul. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. We got it all. Go get all your merch.
And the South got something to say.
Got the South got something to say. We got it over here. Y'all see it. You know what time it is. Get your merch. So like and subscribe, and get your merch. Like and subscribe. That's how you support the cast. You feel what I'm saying? The podcast. All our podcast viewers, all of the people, like, we having a big discussion, like, man, like, where throughout the remainder of the year, like, the South Got Something to Say podcast gonna pop up at, gonna be at. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. And I'm gonna tell you like this, it's something very, very, this is almost like a public service announcement or whatever, because you got people that really want to know what's going on with the, you know, with Skip Rock, with Cowboy. I know that.
You like Cowboy. You love Cowboy.
I see the Cowboy t-shirt.
You love that Cowboy shit.
Merch, you feel what I'm saying? Let's go. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, we were talking in, like, to me, one of the most worthy causes we can get behind is historic black schools competitive events. So what's big in our city in Duval County, Raising Rebo. So it's huge. It's like iconic. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely iconic.
You remember the Gator Bowl? They used to add
definitely iconic, man. They had a game at the motherfucking stadium downtown, nigga.
That's how iconic it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. So my thing is that the South got something to say. Like we should just throw a party. It's gonna be at a club. You gotta pay to get in. You gotta support.
It'll be at Illusions.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna be it.
It'll be at Illusions. We're going to tell you now. It'll be at Illusions, man. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be there.
Illusions. So the South got something to say, and we gonna know that it's a place you want to be after Reigns once again is crowned victorious. You feel what I'm saying? We got to do that. Mogul. Okay, all right. So, shout out to YTK. He held me down. You feel what I'm saying with the Mogul joint.
See, these are Reigns alumni right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but, you would have been. You said you would.
But if it wasn't the first coast, I would have went to Reebok.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm down with y'all Reigns niggas. A couple of y'all.
See, the thing about it is,
you know what I'm saying. But I was
got the Reigns.
You know.
Reigns, excuse me, I look.
Go ahead.
Reigns got gangster.
Go ahead.
Like gangster. Yeah. Like for real. Like for real. Reigns got
gangster. Shit.
Reebok was always gangster.
Y'all up y'all.
Reebok was always gangster.
Y'all up y'all shit a little bit.
I grew up on Reebok Scenic.
Y'all up y'all shit a little bit.
Palmdale, shout out to Palmdale.
But if it wasn't the first coast, I was going to Reebok.
All of that is Reebok. Shout out to Lefty Guns. You feel what I'm saying? Nick, Shane, what's up? Shout out to y'all. Man, so yeah, y'all ain't we ain't talking today. Like we ain't talking today. I just opened up the whole thing. He said an illusion. What you gonna say? Like we had an illusion. That what we gonna do though.
That's what we at,
you feel what I'm saying? Like that. So
I went to both schools, so I be torn between the two. You know what I'm saying? So I just be.
You did go to both school. Oh God, yeah, he did.
But I remember you
when he came from Reigns. Hold on, when he came to Reigns,
what I'm saying?
Reigns got a little more.
Yeah.
That's where it was at from the
Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah, he associated himself with Reigns, honestly.
He's an associate.
Yeah,
that real.
Yeah,
that real.
most definitely.
Yeah, that real.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
I don't even feel that. No, I don't feel that Reebok shit. He went to Reebok. It probably went for a spell, a cup of coffee.
I went 2 and 2.
You did?
I got a Reebok in my 10th. I mean, Reigns in 10th.
Okay.
And I came in the shorts too.
Okay.
Something you home like a bitch. You can't wear shorts.
And by the end of the year, he was doing whatever he wanted to do with that thing.
But
and they were just like, man, he came in like Skip Rock came in like a blaze of glory.
Yeah, he did. Skip Rock came in and yeah, he was that nigga.
For real.
Yeah, he was that nigga. He's still that. But
always.
Back in high school, nigga was like, oh yeah, that's Skits. Woo. Who the fuck is this nigga Skits? The fuck y'all niggas talking about?
Yes, sir.
So we finally did meet. It was all love. You know what I'm saying? With nothing but love, and that's how it been since the outset.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the
so,
same you and Psych story.
Yeah. No. A
little different?
Yeah, a little different, but
yeah,
pretty much the same. Yeah. Who the fuck is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
You right.
So we will be at Illusions.
Yeah.
Y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go like and subscribe or whatever. We gonna jump into what everybody want to talk about anyway.
Yeah.
The diddler. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much more to say. Just some updates, and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and have it. His son accused in a lawsuit. He's a grown man now. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, and they're suing him for basically spiking the liquor, taking advantage, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? To this, where they rented out a yacht and the crew members. They would make them do certain things or whatever.
They would make the crew members do shit?
Yeah, so she was one of the crew members or whatever. Could be a money grab, but it falls in line with, let me tell you like this, I see a lot of things my son do, I do. Proud of everything, all of that kind of stuff. Right? You know what I'm saying? So all I got to do is say, like father, like son.
Yeah, I ain't been keeping up with
like father, like son. That's all I got to say about it, and that's everything I got to say about it. Because like father, like son. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true.
Homeland Security raided the houses. I believe they raided the houses because Homeland Security is somebody very, very, very high up that went in there to go try to get all of that surveillance camera stuff he had. And if he had anything that was incriminating against people like that or whatever, it was no reason for Homeland Security to come in. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. But they did find a way with the sex trafficking and whatever they claimed it to be and all of that kind of stuff or whatever. And that's why I haven't seen any real evidence, and I think that's why I don't see anybody in handcuffs.
You haven't seen any real evidence because
he got $1 billion.
Because of the internet. No, because of the internet.
Okay, go ahead.
He got a jump start on the thing. Everybody was talking about it before it happened. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure by the time they went in there, he had done cleaned up everything.
Yeah,
I would have been done cleaned up everything.
Absolutely
Yeah,
scrubbed everywhere.
He know better.
Like months and months we've been talking about.
He know better, right?
He'll spend $50 million to get it done.
Or he might not know
You feel
better.
what I'm saying? No, he
might think he untouchable because he been doing it for so long.
They do think
Because he been doing it for so long. He might think he untouchable.
But let me tell you this.
Honestly.
Let me tell you this. This tells me a lot. He is a Scorpio rooster. Them Scorpios roosters is built different. They built different, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when I look at what he is capable of, he's done that. He's proved that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. It ain't nothing soft about Puffy. Ain't nothing soft about Sean Combs. He ain't soft.
Yeah,
you feel
he
what I'm
is
saying?
soft.
No, he
is.
had bad morality value.
He is soft.
You feel what I'm saying?
He's soft.
But he ain't. When I tell you,
If you run from a fight, you're soft.
The only thing that I can say is that the character of the man, from what I study, and I study people, and they all different. They all different now. But when you get the same,
They're all different,
and line up like this or whatever, not saying that he doesn't have a kink in his armor. I'm sure he has many of them, but he is a great representative of business and how you can make it and
not.
get it done. You
I
feel what I'm saying?
Totally disagree.
I don't think he's good at.
I totally disagree.
Well, I only judge. Let me say, I only judge.
Totally disagree.
I only judge the fruit because
How many millionaires and billionaires have he made?
Who?
Puffy.
No, that's why you lose it all. That's why you
No, I'm
lose
just
it all.
saying. How many billionaires and
that's
millionaires
why
have he
lose
made?
it all.
And
you
you're
feel what I'm saying?
What you mean? That's why he'll lose.
That's why he'll lose it all because you might be able to amass that fortune, but your character won't allow you to keep it. So your money gonna fly away, dog. His money going away. You feel what I'm saying? I promise you that. Like somebody like Jigga, who has made multiple millionaires and billionaires.
Exactly.
He deserved to be there. And that's
Exactly.
how you keep your money.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So this stuff that I know for
Exactly.
a fact, and that's why I call.
And he
a
haven't
spade a
done
spade.
that.
So
And he been out before. And he been out before Jay-Z.
What Cowboy is saying is,
And he been in charge. He's been in charge.
He don't have a character.
Jay-Z was an artist.
You don't have a character,
Jay-Z was an artist
bro.
when Puffy was an executive.
And all of them.
So he had a head start on making millionaires and billionaires.
He's
But he
most
did.
definitely soft though.
He's soft.
He did.
He ran from a fight.
Okay,
He ran from
so
Tupac. He hopped this and hopped that, getting away from Tupac.
Check this out.
He's soft.
Check this out, right?
He's soft.
Hold on. Check this out. Check this out.
He's soft.
Check this out.
Cause none of us three.
Check this out. No, that's not gonna happen.
That's not going. We not running from a fight. I don't give a fuck if we outnumbered. I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. We're not running.
Let's say this. I mean,
He ran.
and it doesn't take much for this. Puffy will do something and he'll have something done. That's what I'm talking about.
That don't make him.
I ain't say he hard. I just said he wasn't soft. But y'all explained to me that yes, I understand what you talking about. From that standpoint, he's soft. I'm just saying, don't ever think, oh, he didn't be involved in everything that
Just
he's
because you
accused
send
of being
orders.
involved in.
Yeah, but don't
Murder.
throw a rock and hide
Just
your hand.
because you send orders, that don't make you a gangster.
You can't throw a rock and hide your hand.
That don't make you a gangster
No,
because you send
no.
orders.
No.
That
I
don't
ain't
make
say-
you-
No,
that
I
don't
never
make you
said-
hard
I never said he
just
was a
because you
gangster.
send orders.
I never said he was a gangster.
I said that
never
don't make
said-
you hard.
I ain't say I was. I ain't
Because you
say
said he
hard.
wasn't soft.
No, I said.
So if he
from
not
my-
soft, he's hard, right?
From my definition, I just explained
Hard,
it.
soft.
I just came to y'all and I said I rewind the
So
tape.
you have to.
Rewind the tape. That's all I got to say. I'm
So you
glad
gotta
we feel
chill
me.
and.
Rewind the tape. That's not at all what I said.
So you gotta
I
go-
understand how you could.
gotta go back.
But I explained myself thoroughly. Rewind the tape.
Can't say he ain't soft because he is soft.
Agreement.
Definitely.
He
I
is soft.
said, by your definition, when you explained it to me, I told you what I was saying, that he would do something and have something done. That's what I was talking about. Because I'm going to tell you, I grew
A
up
lot
with
of
somebody.
niggas will do something and have something
I
done.
grew up with somebody, and as I was being trained, and it wasn't that many people then, I come from a more thorough time. When I was being brought up and being trained to survive in this thing, in this world, in this street, in this gangster life that in the beginning was chosen. You feel what I'm saying? Where I would always remember say, hey, watch him, Cash. He'll do something now. Like, and I was like, you know, he a buster. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And the reply would be like, he'll do something now. Now, I always told you as my training went on, and he was somebody with great power and wealth in his domain or whatever, right? And he basically told me in the last couple of years that the mentorship was happening. Don't fear the killer, fear the person who sent them.
Of course.
Right? No, I'm saying. So when I talk, that's what I'm talking about. When I say, man, no, P Diddy. The reason why I say I know his character, he will do something.
Even in
so that's what I was talking about.
Even on the art of dialogue.
P Diddy, you soft.
Even on the art of dialogue. Even Gene Deal say he'll fight a nigga. Yeah. He say if in his size, and he feel like he can get over on you, he'll fight you. But that's not no.
I ain't saying none of that. Well, I'm not coming to nobody's defense. Somebody need to say, okay, you explain yourself. I understand what you talking about.
That's not it.
That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. I was just telling the world that because they don't think like how we think, soft, and I'm talking to them. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them get it or whatever, but when I'm talking to them, but if we broke it down, that was good too. That's not bad either. That was good. But I let y'all know what I'm talking about and how I meant it and I explained it, and I was very what's the word? Elegant. I was very articulate with the way that I did it. So I know y'all heard me. So stop tripping up like what y'all want to talk about P Diddy no more?
Nope.
Okay, then what we talking about next?
We're gonna talk about Killer Boy. You were saying your breath stink of the day. We gotta give you.
Breath stink of the day is Bilal. Award is
Bilal.
Emmanuel Acho.
Bilal.
I wish I would have knew this last week. I wasn't watching TV, YouTube and like that last week, and I saw his take on what he said about Angel Reese, and you kind of went in on you. I ain't gonna say kind of. You went in on my dog, and like I was.
And you ain't like that.
I ain't like that at all because I followed these women for the past 2 years.
Okay.
I've been on LSU for the past 2. Not this year. I was on them last year. I caught them on I think they were like 7-8-0 or something like that last year. And I just stumbled upon them. Just coming in the house, and I left my TV on, and they was on TV. So I just sat down, got in like 3 in the morning, and just started watching them. And they undefeated. And the skill level I saw was like, and at the same time, I'm teaching my daughter how to play basketball because she said she wanted to play basketball. Not coincidentally or nothing
and
about.
She good too.
And she good.
And she good.
And she good. She just picked up a basketball and she good. And I'm in the midst of me teaching her, I see these women and I'm like, damn, they balling like a motherfucker.
Okay, because you got
the skill level is up here. Yeah. And I'm like, I haven't watched women's basketball in so long because UConn was running the show. You were like, UConn. Once somebody slip in, win a championship, but they beat UConn to win it like that. But they was always in it. I went on a journey with these women for 2 years now. So when this press game came up, when they lost to Iowa, and Caitlin Clark just killed them. And she's one of the best. I must say. Caitlin Clark, baby.
Shout out to Caitlin Clark.
Baby.
Shout out.
Baby.
You did your thizzle.
You did that. She did that.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? One of the best that ever picked up a basketball.
Okay.
And they lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they beat their ass for the championship last year.
Yeah.
But this year in the thing they lost. So she feeling down.
When that happened to you as a championship team, that's when the opponent is like when you come off a winning thing and you meet up with them again. That's when the opponent is so much more dangerous.
Look,
like they really don't.
Because you're so much more arrogant.
And
you're so much more arrogant.
And it's
because you're so much more arrogant.
12 point whatever million viewers, man. This is catching.
So quick question. You said Angel Reese, and then you said the white girl.
Caitlin Clark.
So are they the Magic and Bird of this era?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You heard it here.
Oh yeah.
You heard it here.
Man, they did that.
You heard it in here.
They did that.
So what was the
They had the Magic and
South
Bird.
got
what
something
was
to
the dude
say.
actually saying about it? Was he bashing it?
Oh man, he bashed the fuck
Yeah,
out
you
of her.
wrong then.
Oh, he bashed the fuck out of
She a
her.
young lady,
She's
man.
a young lady. The girl like 21, man. She's a young lady. Even though she's been receiving millions of dollars from whatever, NIL and all that. She like, man, she ain't been happy since she won the championship. Because she's a black woman that beat Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark was doing the you can't see me to
John
everybody
Shout out to them.
that she beat.
Yeah.
So in the final game,
She did it.
she did it.
It was
Bitch,
a big deal.
it was a big
I
deal.
remember.
Now you want to talk about me because I did it to her. Why? Because I'm black.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm black. And I beat America's sweetheart. Even though black people man, I love Caitlin Clark.
It's cool.
She the best thing,
It's
like
the problem when I do
she
it.
the Steph Curry of women's basketball. Honestly, she changed the
They
game.
say she jacking up for anyone.
She changed. Soon as she come across half court like Steph Curry, nigga, she'll pull up like
Everybody
Whatever.
say, everybody that I talk to,
Whatever.
interview or whatever,
mad respect for. Nigga,
they
I never
say,
this.
hold on, they
But
say,
just because she's black, okay, she getting all this hate. I want to kill you. All this type of that she dealing with. That's what she's dealing with. And she's sitting up here at the press conference telling you this. And her teammates,
okay,
she took a 4-game suspension because they were beefing in the locker room. And her best friend, Fly J, Camouflage daughter, they was beefing. But in this press game conference,
they came together.
nigga,
They came together.
The reporter asked her how you feel about boo boo blase
Okay,
squaze.
okay.
Man, this my dog.
Okay.
Y'all don't understand what she deal with on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? And she start tearing up.
So what dude?
She's a woman.
What did dude bash her about though? The crime?
Cause America made her the villain. She accepted the villain role. As she should. And I'm the villain. You want to make me the villain? I'm the villain.
Yes, embrace.
I'm capitalizing off of this. I'm making money, whatever. Oh, you can't be the big bad wolf and then cry on the press conference. Huh?
Yeah.
You can't if you're a woman.
Oh,
You can if you're a woman. You can if you're a man too.
look better-
Because
you look better as a
men.
woman.
Because how many times you seen men cry on the sideline after a game?
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh,
Kobe Bryant cried.
hey, is that why he get?
Your breast thing.
Yeah, most
That's why
definitely.
he get that.
Most definitely.
Tell it
Yeah,
to the
that's why your
people.
breast thing.
Most
Tell 'em.
definitely.
Tell
Come
'em.
on,
What's the name
bro.
of the- what's the name of
Allow-
the-
Emmanuel Acho
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
your breast thing.
from Speak
Yeah.
Yourself.
That's why your breath stink.
Nigga, you
huh?
get that.
That's why your
Nigga,
breath
you
stink.
get that. Bro, you don't deserve to do this. You don't
That's
deserve
why
to do
your
that.
breath stink merch.
You don't deserve that. You right.
God.
You right. Yeah. Hey.
Why your breath stink?
Cuz you did that. And you came up.
Boy, let's go.
Hey.
Next week.
We gonna have a motherfucking shirt.
You better have that on. We all wearing that next
What?
week, boy.
Bilal, nigga.
Bilal.
What, nigga? You got it, nigga.
nigga.
Go back and watch House Party and y'all don't know who Bilal is.
You got
The
it.
real one. The
You
real one.
got it.
Shout out.
Don't ever disrespect my
I wanna
dog
say
like
this. I
that.
want to say this though. I don't know about putting out an APB or on the back of a milk carton, but somebody go find Pablo Ridge.
Oh my goodness.
He's not here. He doesn't know how.
That nigga said
to
a milk
come to
carton?
work. You feel what I'm saying?
He said a milk
Like,
carton. See, he be going in on niggas who don't make it.
Crazy. It's crazy.
hard, man.
It's like, and then you call 5 minutes before we air. You supposed to be 5 minutes? Man, come on. Like, I wanted to talk about entrepreneurship. Like, that was something I wanted to talk about, but this fit in right here. Man, be on time.
Yeah,
Be a
on
person
time.
of integrity.
Yeah, be on
Be a
time.
person that keeps his word. Be a person, and I'm not saying like Pablo got plenty of businesses. He's all of these things.
Yeah, he is
That's
all
why I
of
can
these
mess
things.
with him and mess with Skits and mess with. Because if you ain't here, we just love. But no, they always here. They call. They called.
Yeah.
We ain't put no time. They called.
Yeah.
They show respect. They wanted to be here, couldn't be here like that or whatever. But if anybody see them, tell them the South got something to say, need them. We need them to get back to work. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What kind of feeling he breaking in right now, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? But we need you here. The South got something to say. And that's my public service announcement. Now, as we switch gears, what we going into, fella?
We switching gears? Switching gears, man. We're going to go into this relationship topic this week. You know what I'm saying?
Did you tell us what it was?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you.
Diabolical.
Nigga always hit us with the out of nowhere.
Relationship. Deep. Everybody gonna be watching this.
Right.
Is it a rule that men? Is it most men rule that men have more than one chick, at least two?
At least two?
At least two.
Oh my God.
What do you mean?
It's like in a single atmosphere when you're not married.
And you gonna get me in trouble?
Nah. Oh yeah.
Not really, but you know, I don't. They know.
None of this stuff is in the real.
They know.
Interest and views of the.
They know.
Hosts of the
Just talk about how you used to be.
Whatever that bubble
That's
jumble
what I'm talking
you
about.
supposed to say.
That's all. Just talk about how you used to
Yeah,
be.
when you're single, you know,
Right.
Is
Yeah.
that a rule of every man that they should have at least two chicks?
No, I mean,
You should have at least 5, honestly.
5?
Yeah. To me.
How many senses do you have?
How many senses?
6,
Five
right? 5, 6. How many?
5 cents.
Oh, the hearing, seeing, smelling, and tasting, and what
Yeah,
else?
so you need one for every sense. That's what I'm basically asking you.
Okay, so I said
You
5.
have something
He
different
said
for every.
five.
No,
I
but
said
I'm asking
5.
that,
Yeah, I know.
That's reason. Like,
Yeah, of course. That's how I feel. That's how I always felt.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Because I tell him the same.
Now,
You talking about who?
I have an answer.
He's talking about who?
I have an answer.
I say, cuz you need 5 bitches.
Huh?
I asked the question, so what's your answer?
Yeah. So, like,
Unmarried cash. The unmarried.
Unmarried, single,
I remember being that. I went. You know what I'm saying?
for a limited amount of time.
Yeah, it was like a couple of years, a few years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you gotta do what's best for you. You gotta figure it out. I don't think it's no, like, what worked for him don't work for somebody else. You just gotta find out what worked for you. And sometimes that 1, sometimes that's 2.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's 5.
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel what I'm saying? And as long as you do that, you should have no condemnation in that, because you're keeping it real to yourself and not nobody else. So, but it's like, cuz seemed like he done found the combination to what he, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can say that I like me, I know what it is and what I believe, and this different. Like, I want to be married. So that's how I'm gonna conduct myself. But yeah, if I'm dating, I'm dating. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the one. I ain't just locking down with no girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, if we're not going to get married. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So in that time, it was a few young ladies that I entertained. You know what I'm saying? But I was just trying to find that one.
That makes sense.
That's what I was looking for, right? Because I believe that when the word says that one could put 10,000 to flight, but 2 could put what? 100,000. 100,000. I'm saying like that. So you seem like 2 people come together and we both max out at 10 and 10, we could live 20 together. And all together you could live 110 times your individual self. And you find that right. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be able to, there wouldn't be no Barack without a Michelle. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody like that, that's like that slides it. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be right. That you gotta figure out what you're trying to do and come together to make that happen. You feel what I'm saying? You find that. Now that's hard. That's work. That's pushing, because she trying to, you ain't perfect either. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So like with it, a great solid relationship question. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you're real you searching trying to find yo like this or whatever. And man, shout out to my wife. Like we really, shout out to you. You feel me? I ain't bringing you in this entertainment world because I'm gonna tell you like this. I be bossing up. You feel what I'm saying? Like up. I be bossing up when it comes to this entertainment. When it comes to this, you know what I'm saying? This is like we've been promoters our whole life.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in the music business our whole life.
Yeah.
We've been in entertainment our whole life.
Yeah.
We've been in sports our whole life.
Yeah.
As a collective. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So as we see our children being raised up in these things, shout out to Emma. Emma got a following on YouTube. And basically I salute you. I salute people like Kennedy that's in the podcast world and they doing what we doing and stuff like that, and they have a lot of followers. You feel what I'm saying? Like
now,
that.
I want y'all to know that was the setup question. Because the question that comes behind this is, because with me, it was always two. If I was a single dude, I always wanted to keep two chicks. I always had more than two, but I only say two because those are two I want you to respect. So my next question is, should your homeboy, as your homie, should he be, like the first two that I was talking about, I don't want y'all dealing with them. After that second one, is it all right for your homeboy to holler at one of them?
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I'm just making sure because some niggas want to have
Oh no, hell no.
I know you. I know your answer. No.
Of course.
No. I'm trying to get a clear understanding. He got 5, so you can't talk to nothing unless you on the 6 man of his.
No, I said mine though.
No, but if he had that's why 2, but he has 5.
Yeah.
So
I might have 5, but I'm telling you that
He's
it's
saying
2
2 that's off limits.
It's 2. Yeah.
So the rest 3 is.
And he just get 2.
I just get 2.
Yeah, we asking that now.
I know.
I just get 2.
Yeah, most definitely.
I only need 1. Honestly,
clarify the rules for the young guys, man.
I only need 1 and possibly none.
Yeah.
Cause I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. That's just me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Unless you're my old lady and this is what it is and this is what we doing, but if we in an open relationship, I don't care. Holler at whoever you want to holler at. Because this is what I'm doing. An open relationship is you holler at whoever you want to holler at. I holler at whoever I want to holler at.
And that's how
but
you
my time is my time. Your time is your time. So we respect that.
Off jump.
Yeah. Like if me and you together, that's what it is. For these hours.
You hear me? You know what I hear in my head?
For these.
We all said.
For these hours. Not days, not weeks, not months, not years. For these hours, we respect our time. Mm-hmm. When we were together. So if I leave here. And I go pick my chick up, just like I'm about to do.
It's a serious subject.
Like I'm about to go do. I'm about to go to Racco's. I'm about to go pick my chick up. This is our time. From when I get to the club until I take you home in the morning. That's our time. So you respect that.
Man, where do you get
That's all I can go off of.
Man,
that don't become hard. Like
why would it?
Because for a man,
why would it? We already got this established.
For a man, it may not, but sometimes you're dealing with the woman that emotions.
We already got this established. You got niggas.
Sometimes it don't matter.
Well, look, sometimes if it don't matter, that's when I need to leave you alone.
Okay, yes,
so
that's why I need to stop with you.
This is the thing.
Because out with these women,
this is the thing.
I have friends, and I ain't gonna do that tonight. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that tonight.
Hey, see,
I'm not gonna do that
I
tonight.
blame you.
I'm gonna hold back
because you got these. You see,
I'm gonna hold back.
You bring it
because I don't want to seem so arrogant. I don't want to seem so arrogant that I'm like.
no doubt.
But hold on, next
but
week
it can
you
come
have to
across.
tell us more about it, though.
Fuck next
you
week.
gotta go.
It can come across as arrogant, but it's not. I'm being real.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I'm being real with everybody because I'm not lying to nobody. Because I don't lie.
Yeah, I always been like
But
that.
that's, you said
I
it
don't
down
lie.
in the beginning. You explained that.
I don't lie. So if I'm with your friend and I'm with you, then that's what it is. My time is my time. Her time is her time. So don't bother me with that. I don't want to hear about nothing. I don't want to hear
But
about.
when you do hear though, it's over.
Why would I hear about it?
I said, but if you do, it's over.
Yeah, because you're not the one.
That's
That's,
how it
Bro,
works.
why?
you're not the one.
Bro, listen.
You're not the one to be in this
Yes, sir.
in this situationship.
What you feel?
You're
what
not
you-
the one.
What you feel about it? Cause ain't nobody.
Because you can't
is wrong.
lose.
You ain't never gonna be.
You can't
wrong
lose.
on this topic.
You can't lose.
What
So you
works
most
out?
definitely, there's a way to be wrong on this topic.
I understand that. Ain't
And I'm
no
gonna
way
tell
for
you-
us to be wrong.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Ain't
There's
no
the only
way for
place
us
where you're
wrong.
wrong in this topic. The only place you're wrong in this topic is because I tell the truth.
I do too.
So that's
This man started the whole thing saying, "I get this straight off the rip."
Right.
He
Yeah.
set the bylaws
No,
like this
yeah.
or whatever.
But they know what it is,
you
too.
see-
You tell the
yeah,
truth.
but you that's
Everything-
what
Right.
you
I
do.
don't lie. I don't got time to
That's
keep
how
up with
you
no
do
damn
it.
lies.
Yeah.
I called a girl like that. She done called
The only women I lied to, the only women I lied to was both of my baby
I called a girl
mamas.
like that. She was in a car with 4 girls, and I brought her to her and started kicking it with her, whatever. And she was like, "You got an old lady?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I got an old lady." And then she was like, "Well, I can't holler at you then." But all 3 of her friends was like, "What?
Right.
Girl, you want to fuck with him? He just told you the truth."
Truth, the
So
truth.
that's how I got it.
He just told you the truth.
So my thing is, can a woman
Exactly.
see it when they in the face to face with it?
Some women
Because the
can and some
spectators-
women
no,
can't.
I'm saying the spectator. Oh, you said all 3 of them was like they caught it and they saw it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, he just told you the truth, but you like this or whatever. So maybe she was just all caught up because
Everybody not built for that.
No, everybody not.
Everybody not built
that
for
doesn't
that.
come at you every day.
And that's
the
why-
truth don't come at you
because-
every day.
because
it hit
look.
you in the face like a sack of bricks
Because
when
look.
it hit you and it might have
Look.
dazed her.
Look, I introduced 2 chicks before. Okay, boom. Okay, boo, I'm with you tonight. Boom, we come to the strip club. This my, you know, boom. And when we go to the car at the end of the night, she like, nah, I don't wanna share you.
She hits you with that. You are the love of my life. That's it.
So you're not the one for me.
Yeah, because
At this particular
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
you're
that's
not
real.
the one for me. Because this is what I'm doing. If I introduce you to somebody and this is how we hanging out and this is how I brought it to you, this is what I do, this is what you do,
Men run.
I'm
things-
not on that.
Men run things like a business.
I'm
They
not
do.
on
He's
that.
describing running a business and what works in his business organization and what more big. You should always be Cash and De Niro LLC, Skid Rock LLC. You should always be running yourself in your life.
So
like
now
a
you're
company.
putting
You know what I'm saying?
yourself in a certain box. I can't call you on certain. I can call her on everything. She fits all boxes.
Fun girl.
She's the fun bunny. I can fit you in all these motherfucking boxes. I can fit her, but her, now you falling by the wayside now. I can't call you on certain.
So you feel like it's a big problem with understanding this in the community?
No, I just feel like if you give them the dick, sometimes they don't act correct. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like my brother in New York used to be like, you want to half stroke them, but I don't know how to half stroke, so I just stopped dealing with a period. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that type of guy. Like if I meet you and I tell you, hey, what's up? I got a wife, blah, 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 and let's just say a month later you tell me you love me. That would probably be your last time seeing me.
That probably be your last
No, I'm
time.
just telling you the truth because I told you. and
You're right.
I don't want to deal with
You're
that.
right.
Yeah,
You're
I know-
right.
I know what's gonna happen.
As it should.
If you tell me
Because
you love
it's
me,
going in that direction.
or if you got a man and then you break up with him, you broke up with me. Because I can't feel that space.
I can't feel that motherfucking void. The reason why I don't like you is because you got a man.
Sure, damn right. And I got
The reason why I fuck with you is because you have a motherfucking man.
So once you lose him, you lose me.
Oh my God. My brother. Shit. Man, please, man. I don't need to be the focal point.
No, I can't.
I don't need to be the focal point. I can't feel that for you.
You came from your wife.
That's the only.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I don't even want to talk about this no more.
Yes.
I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to offer
Yes.
a conversation like
Yes.
this because
But you was there.
I do not.
You was there
I
before.
do not.
Man, shut the fuck
I
up.
don't
You was
even
there
think like
before.
that. I don't even think like
We're
that.
trying to teach the youth, man.
I don't even think like that.
Teach everybody.
Man,
Each
I don't
one
want
teach one, man.
like that's something to make awareness to the youth. But man, come on, man. Like, yeah, we got what everybody's saying. Like, I understand what y'all talking about. That's all right.
So
And I curse.
come on,
Cause
man.
that shit ain't nothing but
Come
all
on,
right.
man. Come on.
So
you
I
was the
did
biggest
that.
motherfucking player out of all of us at one motherfucking
years
time.
ago?
So what the fuck are you fucking talking about?
Definitely was more than you.
Not more than
You ain't even
They never
know
had more
when we was mobbing and out there, long-term days and all that.
Yeah, but I ain't.
No.
We ain't finna argue about that.
No, we're not about to argue.
yeah.
What? Ain't about to argue with
We're
what?
not about to argue about that. No.
No, we supposed to. We went enough real quick.
I'm saying, so you wasn't in that position?
Almost definitely was.
Well, what the fuck I'm talking about?
No, you're correct.
So what are you talking about?
No, man, him had to say he tried to act like he was a more bigger player than me, but he can cancel that shit. That's no.
So who was the bigger player?
Millions.
You were?
What?
Oh, okay.
Women? Oh my God, man, stop it, man. Jesus Christ. But I'm wonderful now. Like I love my wife Rita. Shout out to Rita.
Y'all both love y'all wives. Of course y'all do. But we're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
most definitely.
I'm not coming from that standpoint, so don't even bring that.
We're
in.
talking about-
Shout out to the wives and all of that kind of stuff. I ain't even bringing them in it. I'm just saying that when, like, you talking about something that was 20-something years ago.
Right, it was 30-something years ago.
It was
I
something
don't-
We go back to
It's
30s.
something you learned, right?
But
In those situations, so you can teach somebody something. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Don't be getting on here acting like
Right, exactly. Don't act brand
You don't
new.
understand that.
Don't
because
act
you
brand
do
new.
that.
Right.
Don't
Don't act brand new.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That blows the shit out of us. But now I ain't
No.
I say it both ways, but listen.
No.
I say it both ways.
We not doing that.
You know. I wish Oren would.
We is the motherfucking pimp coalition.
Do you not know?
What was the name of the group? What was the name of the group? What was the name of the group?
Pimp coalition.
Oh, okay. I must have missed something.
Yeah.
I must have missed something.
PILP is in the.
I must have missed something. And who came up with that name? I ain't come up with the name.
De Niro.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you might well join in the motherfucking conversation and talk about what the f you used to do. Used to. U-S-E-D. Used to do.
That's an excellent name.
Used to do.
And I'm intrigued.
You know what I'm saying?
What you used to do. Not now. What you used to do, man. Come on, bro.
It take a.
This us.
It take everybody to raise a business.
This us.
Business to raise the children.
This
We the
us.
business right
Man,
now.
we live, we learn, and we grow. Just like the podcast. We live, we learn, and we grow.
But I don't think.
That was one of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life, though.
But
Was
y'all-
not, just keep
but
not
y'all-
cheat.
Hey, but listen, y'all.
That's one of the hardest
y'all-
missions of my life was not to cheat. That's
Okay, I get that.
I swear to God.
I get that.
I tell my wife that all
I
the
get
time.
that.
That's one of the hardest
I
things
get that. It is.
Because
Comes to us, and we don't even be expecting
no,
it.
don't even be expecting it. But she said a lot too. Like she could just almost see like
That's
Yeah,
good.
that motherfucker right there. Yeah, that motherfucker.
That's good. She checking you out. I see that bitch checking you out.
Now check this out. I'll say this. I think this is real. This right here will be a super attention grabber because, like, the reason why I don't cheat ain't because I want to honor my wife. It's like this or whatever. It's a more selfish reason because I ain't got time for that. I don't I got so many things pulling me, this what we doing or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? In the process of that, I'm honoring her and doing like that. So that's like a cherry on top. So people will lie and say, this is the reason why I'm doing this. But when you got to live a whole life, you got to find yourself in that thing and how to make yourself in this relationship sustain. So that means you gotta guard yourself. You gotta, cause you already look out for everybody else if you're a man in your household up under your roof and stuff like that. So that right there is like this, but you also gotta guard yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And that's really like how he keeping it real. That's how I keep it real with my people. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I let them know that, nah, man, I'm too solid. I don't want nobody to, like, I can't live with being a punk. And if I say it, I gotta stand on my word. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't with being a liar, just like how you say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't with being a liar.
Most definitely.
I'm with telling the truth, and I don't need all of that disrupting. It's just not worth it to me.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. But me and him, let me tell you like this, we used to be young. And he hasn't gotten married. We used to be young, 13, 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, like that, saying, yeah, I ain't never getting married, but when I get married like that,
yeah, I ain't gonna cheat on my wife.
Right. We
Yeah.
used to always say that at 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Right? So like, man, I never cheated on my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I know it come from speaking that early on.
Yeah, that early on.
Yeah. That like
I'm not doing that.
So, like,
if I ever do get married, but I don't see myself getting married, but if I ever do, I'm not cheating on your boo.
Yes, sir.
Not cheating, gonna be mine.
Switching again.
Switching gears.
Man. We're going to movies real quick, man. This week here, man, I wrote down something, man, because I think it's the most powerful scene I might have ever seen in a movie.
Scene.
It's the most powerful scene.
Scene.
Without words.
Scene.
That I've ever seen in a movie.
Okay.
It ain't bumpy, Harlem.
The Irishman.
The Irishman.
When Joe Pesci, who was Russell,
I ain't see the
is
Irish.
asked about his Italian pendant. Remember he had that pendant on and the dude made a joke. And he feels disrespected. Robert De Niro steps in the way and
say he
takes the slack, right? Trying to get respect at the end, he feels disrespected or is disrespected. And when they look at each other, it's the most powerful scene I've ever seen. Because this is what happens.
Okay.
Dude walks up to Joe Pesci and tells a joke about his Italian pendant.
Okay.
He didn't like it, period, point blank. He stands up and he's about to get aggressive, but De Niro is really his muscle. So De Niro steps in like, hey man, But at the end, the dude disrespected De Niro. So when De Niro comes down to sit back at the table, guess what happened? This. And I guess you know what the next scene was.
De Niro was
killing the nigga.
Yeah.
For 5 seconds they sat there and just looked at each other because they wives did in this big place, but they knew what they were saying. They was talking to each other, but they didn't even say a word. They just looked at each other like. And when they looked at each other, the next scene, De Niro was. Bro. And that shit was just so powerful to me because I'm like, man, my niggas like that. Like, we could do that. Like, I can look at him and he could look like, get him later.
Yeah, we're about to kill this.
Yeah, later he dead. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like teary-eyed.
Yeah.
But you know I don't cry. But I feel like that because that is a most powerful, like, that's just like, I understand that to the fullest.
It was so
Like,
crazy that I understood what they were saying. But they didn't never say nothing.
They ain't never
They
say
have
that.
to.
Blow me.
They ain't have to.
You don't have to.
And then the narrator, he said, that's when I knew.
And I think they
that's
get
when
that.
I knew.
I think they
Rick
get that
wanted
from
her dead.
Goodfellas.
Of course, I'm sure.
And what was scene in the Goodfellas?
Because they killed Maury.
Oh yeah. That's the wig nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed Maury. Yeah, I think they get that from that. Yeah, because he was like, yeah, you think Maury tells his wife everything? He's like, Maury, yeah, I don't know. You know, he was like, that's how fast it take for a guy to get whacked.
I watch a lot of movies, man.
That's just that
For
question.
me to see that scene and just be like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah, I think they,
And hold on.
And that painting houses.
Hold on.
Painting houses. They call it paint
what?
houses.
Paint houses.
Got your brain all
That's
over the wall.
right.
Call it
All
paint-
red,
oh,
baby.
man,
Hey,
that shit was so wrong.
listen, bro, that was cinematic greatest works of art. That movie, The Irishman.
What? You got De Niro,
Scorsese.
you got Pesci, and you
I
got,
ain't see it.
and you got Pacino.
I gotta check it out.
You got all three of them together?
Listen,
Oh my
the
God.
acting was superb. You've never seen The Irishman?
I never saw
Yeah.
it. You told me about it, but I never
They
watched
painting the
it.
houses. They
You told me about it. You told me about it years ago.
They painting houses, man.
You told me about it years ago, but I ain't never watched it. I just never watched
Oh,
it.
you're in such a treat.
Yeah.
Boy, you in such a treat.
I'ma check it
when
out.
you started watching, he just started watching Godfather.
Yeah, got this stuff. What you got?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I love it. I like the way
I ain't know.
the way they put Malcolm in that thing.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't know how they put Malcolm in I already know. I know about Ali, but I didn't know about
Yeah,
Bumpy.
I like how they did Bumpy. Bumpy.
I know about Ali.
Bumpy will ride it.
Jim Brown,
Sam Cooke.
I knew about that.
That's what, One Night in Miami.
Right, I knew about that. I knew about that before One Night in Miami.
Yeah, I knew. I found that was true.
That was true.
Yeah.
So then it was Bumpy Johnson and
Frank.
and Bumpy Johnson and Malcolm X.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't know they had a relationship like
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that. That was new. That was new because Malcolm X ain't put him in. He was like, man, Kim, I ain't doing that. Because he's trying to save my life and I'm trying to die.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna put him in my biography.
Yeah, no doubt.
But let me tell you though, it fits so perfectly.
It do.
Like it fits so
It do.
perfectly, man.
And that is beautiful.
I just love
That
it.
is motherfucking beautiful.
Without a doubt.
That is beautiful. How he going against them white motherfuckers in New York and fighting
Only thing I do
and
have
keeping
to say
Malcolm alive and all that and him trying to,
Man, all that.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
just
Like
it
he
was-
wanna, man,
Yeah,
let me
it was
die.
like-
Let me do this.
It was like
I gotta do this.
man, for real.
And he don't
I
understand
want to say
that.
to these new people who's making these I guess you would call them sitcoms or whatever. What would you call them?
What internet?
What, series?
Yeah, series.
Series.
These new
Oh,
series.
series.
Yeah, series.
Y'all gotta get so much off y'all plate, man, because y'all are putting this stuff out here for us to watch, but then y'all coming back too long with the next season. Like I'm still waiting on the next season.
Yes, a
to shine.
long time, ain't it? It is a long time.
Fresh Prince.
It is a long time. I'm waiting on a lot of shit.
Hold on,
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a lot of shit.
they
It is a long time.
I kind of forgot what's going on. I gotta go back and
You
watch
gotta
it.
go back and watch it again.
No, hold on, listen. That's politics.
Yeah, they had a writer's strike. They had a writer's strike.
You know, speak to the people.
They had a writer's strike.
That's who you talking to, because they want that thing out there too.
Yeah,
Because we
man,
losing
come
a
on,
fan
man.
base
Yeah,
and all of
man.
that kind of stuff like this. So it be all that politics, and money is gonna come with it. But get it together, man, and get it together because y'all watering down the content.
Yes, sir.
Because you're flooding the thing with content. Throw some quality in there.
I think
Keep the quality
I
alive.
think they got octopus arms, and y'all don't have octopus arms.
Octopus on, they think they got 20 billion
Yeah,
octopus on.
y'all got to stick
Man.
to one little thing and do that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, y'all know how we do. Y'all, it's
Don't
a
worry.
game.
Yeah, I wanna see
come
it.
and
I'm
take
waiting.
over now.
Switch
gears. Oh, can I say
gears,
something?
switching gears.
Because
Go
he
ahead.
said something,
Go ahead, bro.
and I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because in politics, I don't want to spend. But hey, y'all deserve. I've been thinking about this lately, and I think it's just because I have a crush on her that I started thinking differently about her, and I was like, man, that's kind of crazy, because I think it's two people I got a celebrity crush on. Mm-hmm. My wife got a celebrity crush or whatever.
Yeah.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? Like, but I'm just saying, I'm
If
talking
she on
to them.
TV and you get
I'm talking
mad,
to them.
we most definitely don't deal with each other.
Exactly.
If she on TV and you get mad at me,
Right.
I hate you.
Listen,
Right.
I'm just keeping it real, bro, because you ain't gonna get mad at me about no woman on TV, man.
Boy, I hate you, boy.
I hate you.
Well, I'm telling you, you will never listen. I need to translate what that means, but I don't have the time, really, because that's some internal, personal, like how we grew up, what it is, or whatever. So when we say we hate you, most people think you can't come back from it, but you can come in this moment, whatever you doing, that thing you got in you, fix that thing away.
And it
I
goes
hate
both
you.
ways, because
It gonna go away.
when Michael B.
Go
Jordan
away.
when
It
Michael
go
B.
away.
Jordan come on TV without
It
that
go
shirt,
away.
I cover my own
I ain't no
eyes.
fool. I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool. Don't you try me in my face like that, girl. I'm gonna tell you. Like that for
When
real.
Michael B. come on without that shirt, you just might get hurt. I'm just trying to tell you what's going on with me, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Y'all ready to switch this thing up, man? Go to that music, man, because y'all know
He was
we
saying
been-
something.
y'all know
What you
we
was
been with the
saying?
music topic all day.
Well, he
Y'all
want to
know
go
what we-
straight into the
No,
music.
go ahead,
I just
say
want to
it.
have fun with this topic. Okay, so what I was saying from a political standpoint, but how do we? You sent me and you were like, how do we feel about Candace Owens?
Oh my goodness.
Who is Candace Owens? I don't know.
See, I just found out who Candace Owens
You just found
was.
out?
I'm gonna find out too.
Oh God! Oh, you found out the absolute wrong way because they boy listen.
Yes,
listen, she's done a lot of things you can hate
It's horrible.
It's been all about.
This is horrible.
It's
I
crazy.
ain't know who the fuck
Married to a
Candace
white
Owens
man.
was until
I ain't even looking her up no more.
I ain't know who the fuck this chick
I already
was.
know.
I ain't know who the fuck this chick
So she
was.
met some white man, so you just ended it for me.
Yeah,
I don't like
understand.
Serena Williams. I don't like
You can't really put nothing past. You really
them.
can't put nothing past what we telling you she'd do.
Yeah.
Cause to you,
She was a spokesman,
I'm done. She killed it already.
but she was a spokesman for the white people, speaking against black people and what we going through as a community. Speaking against George Floyd, Tamir Rice,
Against?
Ahmaud Arbery.
Against though?
Against.
Wow.
Speaking against all types of other
So,
man, she got
my
a
breath kind of stank too though.
No,
man. Look,
hold on. I just
she
wanna
got
say
fired.
This. I want to say
She
this.
got fired.
I want to say, you smart till you stupid,
Yeah,
and you done cross that stupid.
Yes.
Cause you highly intelligent.
highly intelligent.
Highly intelligent. I think that's more other than your looks. I
Exactly.
think that's what I'm more attracted
Yeah.
to. Cause I debate with you all day. Like that's just what I like. You feel what I'm saying? But you married a white guy and that's fine. Do whatever. Like how I could say that. Rewind. Go back. Go rewind. Look up. Like, subscribe, and you'll see what he's talking about. Hey, like who you want to like, love who you want to love, be who you want to be. But
You're not
it
gonna
makes
speak
sense.
down on our
It
culture
makes
and
sense.
what we're going through.
And then
You're not gonna do that.
And then be married.
You're
to
not gonna do
somebody
that.
outside of our culture.
Right.
Like that.
So basically,
like
he
that.
sitting there and call her a nigga.
Like that. Or she's doing it
Or
in
worse.
bidding. Or whatever.
Or
Hopefully
worse.
You're a nice guy. But
Or worse.
and I don't think this is
I don't
a
know what
allegedly
I've had, I don't know you,
situation.
man. Like,
But
Or worse.
this is my thing. Black people have always been forgiven as a culture.
But not for that.
That ain't what I'm saying. That's not what I'm asking. Let me get this off. Black people on a lot. I could go through 1,000 things, and I might be exaggerating, even if it's 100 things where black people have forgiven and gave somebody another chance or whatever. Does that happen here?
Nope.
Cause it looked like she's trying to come.
She
towards
is.
black
Ain't no
people.
trying.
You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
she's
But that's only
doing.
because she's failed on the
That's
other
what
end.
she's doing.
Or she could have woke up and said, "I've been playing."
She didn't
on the
wake
wrong
up.
side."
She didn't wake up. They
Okay,
fight.
They did. They
And
fight.
she ain't had nowhere else to go.
she was expendable the whole time.
Expendable
She
the
knew she was gonna
whole
be 5, 6 months
motherfucking
ago,
time.
So that's what you're saying, yeah.
See, one thing about us, when you get down with us, well, your ass ain't expendable. Look at OJ. Look at OJ. He ain't even know a black person when he killed his lady. He ain't had no black friends. None of that shit. As soon as he killed the lady, who was on his team like a motherfucker.
So let me ask you this. So that's what I'm saying. Is
Right.
there any coming back?
No, it's
Candace
not.
Owens?
He never
No, it's
bashed
not.
us either now.
He ain't never bashed
He never
us.
bashed us now.
But-
he never bashed us. And he never said he wasn't with us. He just in public, he never said he was with us.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But this whole
But she did.
no, man.
She did. She spoke out numerous occasions. And now she's coming out. Oh,
Hold on,
the media.
Hold on.
The
Everything he's
media.
saying is heavily documented.
The media
not like you can't pull a
made
man
it
off the
seem
shit
like
off.
I wasn't. Baby, Roland Martin just ran through all
ran
the
through
things
you.
that
Roland
you
Martin,
motherfucking said. Just ran through at least 10 things that you have
So
said
is it
publicly and tweeted.
Breaking my heart.
10. It's 20, 30, 40,
I know it is, but he ran
Yeah, I
through
know he ran
because he don't
through.
have that
That's
much
how it
time
is.
to
She-
do
no,
all that.
Is she mixed or something?
No, she's black.
She talking from both
She's
sides?
black. She's black. Totally.
Yeah, she talking. She
Totally black.
Now, if you mix something, you might can talk from both sides.
No, she's not mixed.
Yeah,
She's
I'm-
black.
I'm not.
She's a
her
black
husband
chick.
White. Her husband white.
Her husband.
I don't like her anyway just because of that period. Of
Exactly.
But see, listen. All the views ain't it. I don't not like you. You was just a woman that was never
And
meant
see,
for the kids.
that's why
anyway.
I don't fuck with Charlamagne.
Because there's a lot of bad women
Because-
out there.
because
That
Charlamagne-
just move you out the
Hold
way.
on.
Did you hear what I
Charlamagne
said?
invited
Y'all
her
co-signed
on
that?
after she got fired, and she had nowhere to go but to the black community. Oh, now she's making the shift change.
Yeah, she got to.
Now she's talking about, black people, boo, 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 boo,
Yeah, people
boom, blah, 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 blah,
misunderstand
blah.
Sometimes-
But now, Charlamagne don't want to challenge her as far as, you said this, you said that. So what's up with that?
What's up with
He
that?
don't want to do
Charlamagne?
that.
What's up with that, Charlamagne?
You gonna get the same amount of views that you would have got.
So why he ain't doing
So
it?
why you don't want to challenge?
Why
him?
you think he ain't doing
Because he's not that person to challenge people. That's what I was telling you before.
Yeah, you did say that. I want
He's
you to
not
say it
that
on here.
person.
I want you to say it on here.
He's not that person to challenge people because you're not that skilled.
Yeah.
You're not that knowledgeable.
Yeah.
You have to be knowledgeable.
You told him to quit. You told him to stop.
To interview people that's knowledgeable.
Yeah.
That can kick back against you and say, boo, 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 well, I said this because boo, boo, boo. No, baby. No, baby. No. Stand on what you said.
So do
She
you
might
feel?
because one thing I do know about my people.
Stand on what you said.
She did with black people.
Some
She did with black
people.
people?
She did. She did.
Some
Why are we
people.
so forgiving if you don't do something like that?
Yeah, we're not forgiving of that.
Okay.
Yeah, you were not.
Okay.
No.
See, I wanted that to
Especially
be
with
said.
our color.
I like
Exactly.
that. I agree.
She did.
Dead.
You feel what I'm saying? Like this.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah.
No.
Look it
I
up.
got
No.
Look it up.
Hey,
Check it out.
Look it up.
bonus round.
Look it up.
Bonus round. Bonus round. That's why your breath stink.
Yeah, bonus.
Tell him.
Yeah,
Tell us,
bonus.
Skip
What's the
Rock.
name again, man?
Candace
Owens.
motherfucking Owens.
Say it like that though. Say it like
Candace, motherfucker. Owens.
Say it like
Right.
This the second. That's why your breast stink.
This the second.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Man. That's what you
Yeah.
get, man. For sure, you get that.
Yeah.
Anyway, man.
I'm gonna tell you, we done talked about
Guess what you
everything.
guess what you guess what you guess
We
what you
done
guess what you guess what you. We're gonna just put those sports in there. I love them Giants, man.
I know that. Hey,
Who played that night? Purdue, Connecticut? I mean, UConn?
Yeah.
Who won? UConn?
UConn, yeah.
UConn won last night. Well,
UConn
UConn
Shout out
won
to
that
them.
shit. UConn won
shout out
that
to
shit.
them. We already been through sports though, but I'm gonna tell you like this: you gotta tune in.
We ain't been through
Man,
sports
really
like
want
that.
sports.
Y'all find nephew, y'all find Paulo Red, man. Tell him we got APB all on him, cause the South got something to say.
Always.